Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This morning I decided, so we've basically got a whole lot of dessert products at home. Mum made these banana caramel cupcakes and I got a delivery of a cornflake slice and a Mars bar slice. I won a voucher to this baked goods company through my Pilates, like it was entered to win a voucher and I won. So I have 2 dozen of some slices. I got the cupcakes and I figured let's make some cookies. I live in Australia. Australia does not have, as far as I know, crumbl cookies. They're like a cookie brand in America. Anyway, I've seen a lot of it just through YouTube and that kind of thing. And I figured if I can't have any, how about I make some? Now the recipe I'm using is for a DUPE or a copycat pink velvet cookie. That sounds delish and I'm very excited. Let's get cooking and I'm gonna show you how I make these cookies and hopefully we don't fail. Baking can be really hard. I think it's underappreciated how hard baking can be because it's so scientific with all the measurements and that kind of thing. Actually, guess what I'm making right now? Bread! I'm making, this is like a third whole wheat bread and this is like a white bread. Anyway, yeah, I'm really in a baking mood today. So yeah, I've made some bread. If you want to see my bread baking video, let me know because it's really easy and it's like a no knead bread that I was following. I can leave actually the video that I watched for the instructions on how to make it in the description. Yeah, it's super easy. Hopefully it turns out okay. I mean, I don't really know yet because it's still rising, but anyway, let's get cracking on these cookies. I'm really excited. It also has a vanilla cheese, cream cheese frosting, but I don't have cream cheese / I don't really know if that sounds good to me, so I'm not gonna make it. First step, preheat the oven. And it's to 350 Fahrenheit, so I need to convert that to Celsius, so it's 176 degrees Celsius. Okay, next, putting together the butter and the sugar. Now, my butter isn't room temperature, or maybe I'll just put it in the microwave. So I've got this tiny little bit of butter that I'll use, and it says to use salted butter, which this is, so that's perfect. Oops. Okay, 1.5 cups of butter. This says it says 24 servings, but 12 cookies. So I don't really understand what that means. So does it make 24 cookies or 12? I think I'd rather have more little ones than less big ones. That's my personal preference. And we've got our mixer. I don't really know how it works. Oh, okay, well that's how it turns on. Okay. So in our bowl, we need the sugar and the butter. I feel like 1.5 cups of butter is gonna be like this entire thing of butter. 1.5 is there. Let's see. I think I'm gonna use the whole thing. Yeah, I'm gonna estimate. I mean, I know I just said baking is a science, but I'm just about to estimate, but I don't know what else to do. I'll melt it a bit and then we'll test it. Thinking let's do maybe 35 seconds. While we're doing that, let us measure the sugar. Oh no, I just used my one measuring. Well, let us find which container the sugar is in. So it says granulated sugar. I'm just gonna use caster sugar because that's what we have. Oh no, that's bicarb soda. Here she is. And it says 1.5 cups of sugar, so equal parts. So I can push that down and I'm gonna see if that is 1.5 cups. I am thinking that it was the perfect amount of butter. 1.5 cups and it pretty much lines up. So that is such a win. Butter in here. Now, the sugar. So yeah, it was the same parts, equal parts of sugar. in it goes. Cream together till light and fluffy. It's definitely looking extremely creamy. Have a look. Oh, check that out. So I think we can move on. Next, we need to add the 3 eggs. 1, 2, 3, and mix. That looks disgusting. Scrape the sides. Beautiful. All right, add the flour and baking powder. 4.5 cups of flour. That is a lot. Okay, let's see how we go here. And they also want all-purpose. So we're gonna have to DIY all-purpose flour. So to do that, I need to add baking soda and bicarb soda. I need to add half a teaspoon per 150 grams. Math. I did this with the bread. This is why I'm remembering. I'm gonna do roughly 2 teaspoons of each for the whole 4 cups. Let's start. Ooh, 2 cups in here. Okay. So 2 cups of flour. We're gonna do a teaspoon of each. I actually don't really know if this is right. I'm just kind of assuming, and I'm also not gonna use a proper teaspoon. I don't know. Please don't hate on me. 1, and then how much? It says 3 teaspoons of baking powder on its own. So that was for the all-purpose flour. And then now we'll add for what the recipe says. Start on low. All right, and then let's add the next 2 cups of flour. We'll add it slowly. Oh my God. She's heavy. I was tempted to lick that, but I am gonna give them to some friends, so let's not be disgusting. Now this is red food coloring. I don't have pink. Red and white make pink. So I don't know how much I want to add. Let's start with like 4 drops and see how we go. Know how big I'm thinking, like, I don't want them to touch. I'm not really an expert on sizes of cookies. So I think we need to really make sure it's like shaped and like flattened. Hopefully not too different. Jesus. Oh my God. I don't know what I'm doing. I think we're gonna go with that. I mean, they look good. I just have no idea how the hell they're gonna cook. Like, are they gonna flatten out? Or are they just gonna like turn into blobs? I don't know. So we bake for 9 to 11 minutes. I don't know where the rest of our trays have gone, but we're gonna use a pizza one. Oh, I need to set a timer. Do a 9-minute timer. All right, 5. Sneak peek. They are potentially going to be touching. Okay, they've expanded quite a bit, but that is okay. We can separate them. Ooh. Next one's in. The good ones are cooling over there. The bad ones, which to be honest aren't even that bad. There's 4 and then 2 that I crumbled up. So there's 6 bad ones. How many is over here? There's 16 over there. So I made 22. So that's pretty good. They're pretty decent size. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna whip up a simple icing sugar and water mixture because I can't be bothered to make the cream cheese one, / I don't have cream cheese. A bowl. What we're gonna do is we're gonna sieve with this thing. Look at that, how cool. It's like a little antique whisker. And then we're gonna add the water, stir it around, put our icing sugar. So I think we'll whisk in, and we'll add a bit of vanilla, because why not? Start with less, always add more. I think that's a good consistency. Okay, and then we'll add a little bit of the crumbled cookies. We add a little bit of crumble. That kind of looks cute. Crumble. And then we've got these sprinkles that are pink. Cute. Pretty. Okay, kind of love this. Cute. Okay, let me show you. Look at that. Too cute. Look how cute they are. I'm gonna try one. That's how they look. That is banging. Now, obviously they're not perfectly authentic because I totally said F you to the icing and did my own thing and added the sprinkles. But these are still really yummy. They're very much sugar cookies. I think because of all the butter. Like, whoop. Sugar's gone straight to my veins. But it's so yummy. I think I'm gonna have half of them decorated, half of them not, so that people can choose. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed me making some cookies for your Wednesday morning or whatever day it is for you. And I will see you on Friday with another video. Be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for all the positive feedback on my cycling video, by the way. I've got a lot of encouraging comments and it was really nice to see. So thank you for that, and I'll see you in the next video.